So I recently saw this video from BatcherBlocks showing how overpowered having huge pets with the rainbow mutation actually is for reducing cooldowns, which got me thinking, how possible is this to do without using admin gigapets? To test this, I've got 5 methods I'm going to use to grow the largest pets, get crazy mutations instantly on them, and make as many shekels as possible. And that's where we start with stage 1, get big pet. In the first batch of dinosaur eggs that were ever released, they added a Brontosaurus. Now, after a little bit of prep work, I've got 5 of these guys, but we need 8 for this strategy to work. And what this pet does is it makes it so that pets have a 6% increase in base size and weight. This size bonus is capped at 30% per egg and does not apply to this pet. So to get an increased size pet, our best bet is to stack out a full team of these things. All right, turns out I only needed 7 Brontosaurus to get the 30% bonus. And now with that, we're going to be opening up paradise eggs and some anti-bee eggs. I'm going to buy a bunch more as well so we can try and get some of the actual rare stuff. But we'll start with the anti-bee because they only take 30 seconds. And we're going to see just how large we can hatch these using these Brontosaurus. Now, there is a downside to this part of the strat, and it's that even if we hatch large pets here, they're only going to be age 1. Okay, these are looking large. These are definitely looking large. They are all wasps, though. That part is not a good start. Let's do paradise eggs next. Unfortunately, for these ones, we got to actually skip them as well. But from these, we can get the mimic octopus with a 1% chance. We're getting nothing but mid so far. Oh, we got a cappy. I'll take a cappy. Oh, it's a big cappy. So this strategy is definitely working for the most part. Some of these are still like pretty tiny. Let's place these anti-bee eggs again. We got another batch of these bee eggs as well. Let's see if we can get a large disco bee. 0.5% chance, mind you. Like, these are definitely working to get actual larger versions, but it can't cure my bad luck. That one's tiny though. Next batch of 8 paradise eggs. A large mimic octopus is exactly what we need. Like, look at the size of these things. So this strategy is definitely working to get like larger pets. Next batch, we got basically nothing good. We've got another 8 with infinite capybaras. I got another batch. Hardest part about this is literally going to be getting another mimic octopus. I need a spare. These are my last 7 paradise eggs, and then I'm going to have to buy more. And yep, I need to buy more. I've got another 40 eggs for science. So we're going to try and get this mimic octopus, and then we're going to put this to the test. Now, here we go. Time to trial. Mimic octopus inbound. First batch of 8. We got nothing. Got nothing again, but again, they are large, but they're not admin giga size, unfortunately. We're down to the final 8 eggs. If this doesn't work, I'm going to have to do a bit of mining off camera. It's the only way. And okay, we got nothing good. All right, time to do a little bit of off-camera grinding real quick. Okay, now that I've got a mimic octopus, this little guy is 5 kilos. It's one that I prepared earlier. Now, using the octopus and the inverted moth, and then we add a bunch of owls as well for bonus XP, it should help us speed up the XP rate of this mimic octopus. Because right now, every 19 minutes, it'll mimic, which is too slow. And if we want to get mutations on this thing, we needed to get to level 50 ASAP, so now I wait. Now, although method 1 to grow gigantic pets was a bit of a letdown, the next methods we're going to be going through will hopefully get us some crazy pets that are on the same level as Batch's video. So luckily, I got 1,000 level up lollipops ready. So our main target for this is to actually get the rainbow mutation on a mimic octopus because it makes its ability work even faster, right? So at age 51, it's 8 kilos. It gets pretty large. We'll put it in and we'll skip the mutation as well. Now, what do we get? We got Mega, which, you know, it does make it look like an admin pet. However, we can't get Mega and Rainbow at the same time, unfortunately. Like, it's certainly looking like an admin pet, but all this does is make it gain more XP per second. That's it, which is helping it level up really fast, actually. Like, it's already level 4, but even with all these owls and my moth, like, fully all cooking, like, this is just slow. Like, we ideally need to get level 100 pets, but there's also some other stuff that I need to get to ensure that this works properly. So although step 3 of the plan is a bit of a bust with the night owls, we're only being carried because it got Mega, there's something else I want to try. And actually, it involves the new Zen update, which is about to spawn in literally an hour. And also, we can get rid of all of these because this next strat actually requires 8 ostriches, which might sound a little bit silly, but this is going to be our new strategy to farm good mutations on pets. Because I've kind of realized if we can't guarantee good mutations on like a mimic octopus or whatever, let's at least try and get some of the rarer mutations using this strat. Because these ostrich will add a bonus 1 to 6 years onto pets that hatch. And with 8 of these, we've got potential to hatch age 50 plus pets from spawn. So we'll wait for the Zen update to drop, and then we'll give this a go. And using this, we could get a Dawnbound pet. Now to compare, Batch's Rainbow Mimic Octopus octopus, which was one of the admin giga versions, was completing its tasks every like 30 seconds. This is every 14 minutes, right? Which is a little bit slower, but it's only age 22. So by the end of this video, I want to see what my age 100 rainbow version can actually get. But before that, we're going to fully test this ostrich strat to see if we can farm mutations on other pets. Like we did hatch larger ostriches overall, so like their default values are like pretty good, but I didn't want to hatch big ostriches. I wanted a big mimic octopus. So now the current game plan, just wait until next update. And then we're going to try and farm mutations on the brand new pets to see if this is actually like a good enough feasible strategy to recreate Batcher's admin pets. I'm coming for you, Batcher. You better watch your back. So it's been a little over an hour and the Zen event is finally here, which means if we go in here, there is a brand new Zen egg. They're sick in the head. 0.08% chance. Are they crazy? But there's a bunch of these pets here. So I'm going to buy a ton of these eggs and then we're going to open them using our brand new ostrich method. And then hopefully get some instantaneous mutations on these things because we have a decent chance of them actually spawning in over the age of 50. I've got over 50 of these eggs. I don't know why I'm holding it like this, but if we come over here and place them down, do they take 30 seconds? 4 hours. Bro, let's see if this strategy works. If this one works, then getting one of the Dawn-bound mutations might be super possible. Your pet hatched with a bonus of 11 years. Not great. Like, I'm gonna be real. Only plus 11. Not great. It does save like 10 level up candies, but still. All right, here we go. Never mind. I've got a full pet inventory. Bruh. Inventory is cleared. Let's see if we can get some pets with like crazy ages. Oh, we got Tanuki with a bonus age 15. Wait, this one worked. And actually, I saw it in my inventory. Bonus age of 51. This one we can instantly get a mutation on. And then we got the Kappa. Only age 4 though. Bro's a youngin. And then we got at age 29, age 30, age 12, and then age 20. All those super mid, but this one we can instantly throw in the pet mutation chamber and see if we get something good. It's mega. We got a mega Tanuki. This is already looking like an admin pet. What does it do? Every 10 minutes causes mischief, doing random different actions in your garden. What the heck does that mean? Now let's place another 8 eggs and continue opening them up to try and get more age 50 plus of the new pets. Next batch, let's see if we get any more age 50 pluses. 28 Kappa, that's not bad. 17 Inu. Oh, a monkey. Monkey 46 years old. Nihon Zaru. Literally just means Japan monkey. Well, Saru is monkey, but it's close enough. We got an age 43 one. Those are close enough. We could level up Lollipop those. And then we got age 36, age 27. Next 8 are all ready to hatch. I see something very nice in my inventory. Age 52 Shiba Inu off spawn. This strategy, actually really good. We got age 20, age 14. The odds, like, they're not amazing, but they are decent. Age 40, age 42, and then 29. But we can submit the Shiba Inu since it's already of age to be mutated. Ooh, we got a windy Shiba Inu. Next batch. Can we get lucky and get another age 50? If we get one every 8, 47, that's close. 42. Ooh, what is this thing? And it was pretty old as well. And then age 3. Ooh, age 40. What does this thing do? It creates tranquil fruits. So the new mutation. I've only got 14 eggs left. We're only on the lookout for age 50 plus. That one came out 45 and the rest of them not good enough. We go again. Never mind. Age 41 and 43. Both not bad. We keep going. Come on. 49, 47, 34, age 50. And here we go. Final 6 eggs, all hatched. 46, 51, 47, 16. And then our final egg, 37. Now, from doing this method, for only 50 eggs, I've got over an entire row of age 50 pets, which means, for example, we can just take this little guy, mutate him. We got a tiny one. Now, there is a chance to get the new Tranquil mutation as well, which would be awesome to get. Number 2, shiny. Number 3, another shiny. Number 4, another. Ooh, game, you're testing my patience. Ain't no way. I'm cursed with the shiny pets. There's actually no way. Bro, oh, it's frozen. Okay, we'll take that. Frozen monkey. And then tiny monkey. Another frozen one. And this one's large as well. Shiny. Shiny again. We got mega. We got another shiny. Rainbow. Wait, I feel like that's on an actually decent one. Yeah, on this thing, on the crane. Inverted. And then this is our last one that we managed to get from that batch. Another shiny. Now, although we didn't actually get anything crazy in terms of actual mutations, the fact that out of 50 eggs, we got over 10 that we could add a mutation to right away. This part of the method, although isn't creating any like crazy admin pets, does work really well. Now let's also see like how good is this rainbow guy. Every 8 minutes it meditates instead. That's not bad. But here's where things get serious. Because in that video, Batcher proved that level 100 pets are like the best way to go about doing this because it boosts their stats like crazy. So I'm going to take this octopus all the way to level 100 for science. So I'm just going to stand here and keep feeding it these level up lollipops. And as you can see, the time that it's taking for its passive to work is slowly but surely going down even lower. It's not going down to like the minutes though, which is unfortunate. It looks like it's going to cap out about 10 minutes maybe. We're already down to 12.5 minutes though. There we go. 100 level up lollipops spent. We've completely maxed this guy out. So his passive is working working every 11 minutes now. That really ain't too bad, actually. So although I'm not going to be copying abilities like every 30 seconds or every 2 minutes, we have actually managed to create something here that's at least somewhat like an admin pet. So I'm going to count this as a mild success. So I've been watching this video by Batcha again, even after I'm supposed to be finished with this whole thing. I've completed every single task as best as I can, but I'm not satisfied. My octopus, nothing like that one. So I put another 300 paradise eggs to try and get this. Now, mind you, that means we need to place all of our Brontosaurus again, but I refuse to leave here without at least one larger mimic octopus. Now, unfortunately, I don't have as many Brontosaurus as I had before, but to be honest, I think like the 30% bonus, it doesn't help too much. Literally what we need is the giant bonus, which is like a pretty low chance to actually get in the first place. But let's start with our first 8 paradise eggs. Now, remember as well, the mimic octopus is a 1%. So we not only need the 1% chance, but we need to then get a gigantic version, which, yep, based off our luck so far, not gonna be easy. Where is the hatch all button? That's all I'm gonna say. I am kind of tempted to use the ostrich method instead of the Bronto method, just so then we can get pets like over level 50 by spawn. Wait, that one's kind of big. 2.5 kilograms on spawn. It's not bad, but it's not enormous. What we need is the largest pets we've ever seen in our life. Titan level pets, you could say. Okay, another batch of 8. Large mimics, that's all that I want. Bruh, that's not a good start. And the problem is as well, with over 300 eggs, I should be guaranteed at least 3 mimic octopus. Or at least within the odds, that should be how many I get. And then with these Brontosaurus boosting our sizes a little bit, we've got decent odds to get a larger one. Next batch of 8. I hope I have enough inventory space for this. That's like a big issue I run into with these. Like, pet inventory is not large enough. Capybara, peacock, ostrich. We're already well below 300 eggs, which isn't ideal. Next batch, we go again. First 2. I've got 1 ostrich in here, so like we're getting a little bit of extra age. Oh, this ostrich was huge. Bruh. Really not expecting anything again, but we do ideally need to get a mimic octopus soon, or else we're gonna be over odds. Okay, still nothing. That's actually crazy. Genuinely, the slowest part about opening 300 eggs in this game is how long it takes to skip the growth of them all. Why is there not a grow all eggs option? Like, the fact that this is not a thing, it's so painful. I can smell the maxed eggs on the horizon. It's getting close. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I'm full. Well. Now that my inventory is clear, I'm unstoppable. Multiple mimic octopuses inbound. I think a big problem is I haven't even seen the 5% yet, let alone the 1%. That's the bad part. Now that we've placed these 8 eggs, I'm down below 250 already. No sign of a mimic octopus. Peacock, actually kind of large. We got a large cappy as well. And this batch of 8, we got probably absolutely nothing. Yep, boom. I don't like how quickly we're getting down to 200 eggs with no sign of the 5%, let alone the mimic octopus. Oh, that's a big boy. That was a huge cappy, but I just don't think that's like the giant. Like, although it's big, it's getting the Brontosaurus buff. It's not like enormous, you know? It's not towering over me. That one is... Actually, no, I still think that's small. We basically need the mega mutation on them by spawn. We got this batch of 4 as well, and it's all birds. What I'm kind of realizing is if you don't have admin help or luck, you're kind of doomed. You can't do this like crazy OP strat of having like the world's most efficient mimic octopus. All right, I need to get a mimic octopus soon or else we're over odds. I'm not liking how bad my luck is going so far. It's actually getting kind of spooky. Oh yeah, this is bad. This is real bad. I should not have continued doing this, but I'm committed now. I've got 200 more eggs to open. Please give me the octopus. Bruh. I only got to open 1 and then I hit max. No. I need to sell everything again. And we're back. Inventory once again cleared. So it's time for a mimic octopus. Like, there's no way. We're actually getting over odds now. I'm at 207 eggs left. Another capybara. Also, I said about not getting the 5% yet. Is the 5% in this egg the scarlet macaw? Oh, it's so small though. Bro. Wait, it just got larger in my hand. Is it larger than my younger age but bigger? Yeah, the mimic one's just so much. This one's age 100, mind you, but it's still like, that one was way too small. But we did get one. That's a good start. Hopefully that is the start, and we're actually gonna get more, because if we get nothing out of the remaining 197, it's 100% a crash out angle. It has to be done. Imagine we get another mimic octopus in this batch of 8. Would be kind of crazy. It actually happened. There's no way. And it's large. Wait, that was only age 8. Or was it 28? Which one was it? Oh, no, I don't remember which one it was. Was it this one? I think it was the 21. All right, we've managed to get 2 mimic octopus here within 10 eggs. Surely not. Surely we don't do it again. That'd be crazy, right? That'd be silly. I can't believe we went from getting nothing in over like 120 to getting 2 within 10 eggs. In fact, it's going to be 3 within 18. Watch and learn. One thing I do think I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to get rid of the ostriches because I can't see their base size super well if they spawn in at like age 20. So we'll go like this. And now we get another mimic octopus. Surely not. Surely not. Don't do it to me, game. Don't. That'd be crazy. Don't do it. Yeah, it didn't do it. Okay. Bruh. Okay, now we're probably gonna see nothing else for the next 100 eggs. I can see it now. Here we go. I've got a UAV view of the eggs now. UAV view, not worth it. Come on. Surely it's possible to get a gigantic pet. Surely. There's no way that these are like only obtainable from admins. There's no way. I refuse to believe it. Boom, boom. UAV open yet again. We got nothing. Oh, that's a big boy. Wait, that's a huge boy. Only 2 kilograms. What? I know it's a bird, but still. Nearly halfway in my total egg open so far. Oh, we hit the limit. The grind commences yet again. I've sold everything, so it's time to see some more octopus. Hopefully. Not a good start. Next batch. Nothing. Next set. This is actually bringing us below 150 eggs. I have got a good amount of mimic octopus so far. Like, we have done better than I was expecting. But if I got nothing else now for the rest of the video, I think I'd cry. For the next 50 eggs, we're going to do a little time lapse. See if we truly get anything good. We got another one. I'm just unstoppable right now. This one's only 2 kilograms though. Though it's already bigger than this age 19 one. Honestly, it's giving the age 100 guy a run for its money. It's not gigantic, but it's pretty large. And I've still got 106 eggs left. So let's keep going. I'm going to be honest as well. When I saw that thing pop up, I didn't even process it. I was stun locked. Boom, boom. Oh, we're sub 100 eggs already. Okay, if I get one more mimic octopus, I'm happy. One more chance to get the giga pet. I got another one, but it's tiny. We've got 4 so far. Wait, this is going insane. But none of them are admin size, man. Or at least like half of an admin size. 90 eggs remaining. Dispatch, nothing. Sub 75 eggs. We're starting to get close to the end. Nothing in these ones. Again, really not expecting to get anything else from these last like 60, but there's still a chance. We got nothing. Place the next eggs. We go again. 58 eggs left. That's all that I've got. And I'm at my pet inventory limit. Of course I am. Why would I not be? Here we go. Last 48. I've opened this many eggs for like a tiny chance at getting this large mimic octopus. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Boom. Nothing. We're down to 40. Yippee. All right, it's so close now. Surely we can get at least one more. I 100% believe we can get one more. And it's gonna be mega. And there we go. Final 8 eggs have been placed. Got nothing in the previous 30. So let's hope that we get something here. All right, final 8. Imagine we get another mimic octopus. And yep, we got nothing. Though I did get 4 new mimic octopuses. None of them are large enough to even bother trying to get rainbow on them. So this was unfortunately a massive L.